I'd love your advice on that and why you were so brave to say, well, you know what? I'm going to try this now.
Yes, it is really important. You nailed it. It's imagine if you wore an outfit when you were 14 and you thought, this is what I'm going to wear for the rest of my life because this is what I chose then. I remember at 14 thinking I was going to be a criminal attorney and that was my path and that was my interest. I still find the subject matter very interesting. My mom told me yesterday, you missed your calling. You should be a lawyer because she wanted me to explain what RICO statutes were. And I explained them to her. And I said, thanks, Mom. What my dad told me at the time when I said I was going to switch was, oh, good. You'd be a great lawyer, but you wouldn't be a happy one. You were choosing a category where you'd be with people at the hardest times of their life. You're a very emotionally sensitive person. I think you should do something creative and enjoy your life. And at the time I said, okay, cool. Because in that case, I was thinking about becoming a makeup artist. And he was like, yeah, that sounds about right. That said, I had the luxury, as did everyone before this current generation, of not being constantly watched and observed and tracked with photos and videos and had this digital footprint my entire life. So when I was in my last semester of college and I did a semester abroad in England, I remember thinking, I'm going to this program by myself, without any friends, without anyone I know. And the only thing that people in this chapter of my life will know about me are the things that I bring with me and choose to present. And it was this eye opening experience that in any moment in life, you can choose what stories, what titles, what experiences you're bringing with you and into the present, or you're leaving in that previous chapter. So that gave me this exciting idea at a young age that reinvention isn't about throwing away your past. It's about taking everything you've learned and realizing where you want to currently be and how do you want that to be expressed. So when you are open and you feel like you're living in this flow state of creative idea, inspired action, incredible, seemingly serendipitous meeting and conversation, and you feel like everything's lit up and sparkly. You get to interact with incredible people, you feel inspired, and it leads to the next thing. When you live like that, you stop resisting it. So if a huge opportunity comes and it wasn't what you expected, but it feels delicious, you start to think, this is for me. And for that reason, I started living by a mantra of this or something better. So that if I had a dream, a plan, a vision, I could focus on that